a salir del grupo para concentrarme.
Dale.
Ahora. Vamos arriba.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Highlanders and the A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head.
Vamos arriba. Ah, foul, ok. Vamos arriba. 1-0 tengo. Este tipo tiene una rectadura. Oh. Desesperados, 2-0. Oh, no tiene absolutamente nada para mí. Ah, mala, ¿qué yo hago? No, eso está bien, eso no vuelve a suceder. No, strike. No tira strike este cabrón. No. No ha tirado strike. No ha tirado nada de strike. Primer strike que tira.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ketel Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curve.
Voy a quedarnos tranquilito porque el hombre no está tirando strike. Vamos arriba, Mostar, dímelo, Mostar. Vamos aquí. Coño, mano. ¿Qué me pasa a mí? Tipo no tira strike.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Vamos, Meloso, vamos arriba. Vamos arriba.
Stepping up is
no tira strike, el loco.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the center fielder, Mickey.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it comes. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Vamos arriba.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next.
Metas en el twist de ellos. A ver.
Slider there as he's way out in front. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets.
Neta. No tengo el timing con este pendejo.
So he'll head down to first. first on the hit by pitch. From the belt, the pitch.
Ricky.
Pasó.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Todavía no sé pichar con Kershaw todavía. Neta.
High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for
da bien a la recta.
he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And in steps Manny Machado. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to
No lo toca.
1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing something.
Le dio un bolazo el que está en primera.
Hernandez, runner at first with two gone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle will reach out with one hand.
Le dio un bolazo.
On the move. Now into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the
Vamos a esperar la bola de nosotros.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power.
Ah, sí, Tonka, ya le dije.
1-1.
Para que te una.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Pearson, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking him for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy around, he is pitching with a whole
estoy frío, puñeta.
So we got him swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it.
And
a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Carajo. Mal picheo con Kershaw.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chico, mano, no tengo el release bien con este cabrón. No voy a perder este.
Craig Biggio digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the
no arriba. Oye, no le veo la bola a él. No le he hecho nada, nada, nada.
So that'll bring in
Bien, vamos arriba. Como yo le empiezo a batear.
The second baseman,
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Estoy manco. Manco, manco. No sé qué me pasa.
First offering on its way.
Nieta.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Una bola mala.
Everything this pitcher's got working right
Nieta, a la madre, bola mala.
He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another
Ya la madre.
6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering, Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here.
Estoy bateando. Madre, la tiró en el medio. Tumba calao. Nieta, carajo me pasa a mí.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2.
Nieta.
Now to the plate, the
Me tocó la bola.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning.
No se la veo.
Chance at an immaculate inning.
And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
the first baseman, Nick.
Jodiendo.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Vamos arriba.
A swinging strike.
Arriba. Vamos arriba. Estoy bien manco, carajo.
And now it's on 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Coño, le dio bien.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2
Vamos arriba.
is laid off and the count runs full.
¿No le hizo swing?
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with
Le
it
dio
again?
seco.
Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second
Jodienda,
base now
man.
with 2 gone. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And Mantle makes the
Vamos arriba, vamos arriba. Papi, no estoy bateando nada. Allá mismo yo le doy un cascarazo.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Que tira malo. Más malo que yo tira ese tipo.
Players in all the land, Trey Turner.
The old adage,
Ah.
pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's
Nada,
down to
madre.
third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get
Más arriba. Ya estoy viendo de la bola.
for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking, expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the distance.
Neta.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away.
Vamos arriba. Sí, le gusta la recta.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Mismo de la
This
cojo.
guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Neta, no. Neta.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ay, puñeta.
Pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's how you open up the
Qué
outside corner
cabrón.
of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Sí. Qué cabrón. Sí, se salió. Winning easy. Ya. Yo le iba a ganar a ese cabrón, un loco. Winning easy. Salió. Winning easy. No voy a perder con ese bobo. Estamos en 9-13. El Yayi está nuevo, la bestia de los Latin Tigers. Y tenemos ahí el Chile, 62. Adiate. Máquina. Vamos arriba. Como era para fincar. La luca. Tengo que poner a club. Voy a tirar a la club. Vamos. Gané. Se salió, no sé. Ese va calado. Gané, no sé. Se salió el tipo, se salió. Mala mía, sí. Ya, se salió el tipo. Activo, el Yayi está 9, Yayi. Máquina, a 9, Yayi. Activo. Vamos. Papi, ya allí es duro, Tonka. Es de los nuestros. Vamos a que batear, papi.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
Que batear.
baseball on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Chupacabras and the Highlanders.
Estoy bateando nada hoy.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Hey, mexicanito. Vamos a ver, los mexicanos.
Here's the first pitch.
Hoy estoy medio manco,
Nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No. Café. Ahora está esperando más.
Fouled off.
Está pendiente esa bolita.
One out, nobody on.
No esperaba esa recta, papi.
Called, and it's even at 2.
Vamos arriba, mi gente. Está 2-2.
Fouled
Le
away.
dio bien el quarter. Ah, bien. Vamos a darle un slurp aquí. Una curvita aquí.
And he
Después.
chased it in the dirt. Grandal
Oye,
has it.
vamos arriba. Hay 2 out.
To record the second out of the inning.
Tenemos que batear, mi gente. Estoy manco.
Mike Trout will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2
Manco.
guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses for ball 1.
No te la voy a repetir, papi.
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Bizcocho.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Repetía, papi.
Strikes to count now with the
Que la voy a
bases empty.
repetir para que... Pero mala.
One strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
2-2 the count.
Nagacho, papi, que. Que me quedó, fue.
Fouls this one off.
Hay que darle un cambio ahí, a ver si... Ay.
Another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Ah, le dio bien. Ya estaba esperando,
Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw.
A la madre.
Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. In now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Counts even.
Prefiero envasar a este tipo. No tirarle nada bueno.
He misses with a slurve there. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this.
¿Ah? Sí. No, yo les compré.
Pitches to this point in the inning.
Sí.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Más arriba.
And the pitch.
The third baseman.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Chris Sale.
Lifted down the line in left.
Ay, chico.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul
Sí.
ball. wind up and the
Masiva.
0-2 pitch. Now a change.
¡Ey! ¿A qué?
He looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Curva. Que sí, que el cambio.
And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Marte.
On the ground to third.
A la madre.
Is there for it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Vamos arriba.
Digging in next, Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Bases are
No le he hecho lanzar 5 lanzamientos, chicos. Qué jodienda.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Ay, puñeta, ¿qué me pasa hoy? Acho, gente, estoy.
In is number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The first baseman, number 18.
The pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously
¿Qué pasa hoy, chico?
right now. 2 off-balance.
No sé qué me pasa.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Esperar.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swung it on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. No balls and a strike to count.
Sí.
No score here as we
Le gusta la esquinita ya. Vamos a ver.
Behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
Es desesperado él también.
Zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Vamos arriba.
Got him
Se fue.
swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers.
No, yo no estoy bateando, mi gente. Hoy estoy manco.
Next it'll be Francisco Lindor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Ah.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ah. Ah.
Stallman behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2
Dale, no seas
If you're gonna go
tóxico.
down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing
Papi, vete a
that. He's
base.
even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out
Neta.
base runner. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough to do
Mira,
much with that
este
swing and a
tipo.
miss. And he's safe at first.
Ay,
A costly
chico.
mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And stepping in, Chris Sale. 2s all over the place. 2 on.
Era abriendo la entrada, chico, mano.
Inning number 2.
Chico, mano.
Hit out towards second.
No, mano, no hagas eso.
Unable to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe.
Ay, Dios mío.
And he'll steer clear
Jodiendo,
of the
chico.
flying debris to make
No la voy a
the catch here
lanzar,
for the first down.
puñeta.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. That brings up
Está usando la esquinita.
There it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
A la madre, él.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
10 lanzamientos en 2 entradas,
Stepping
puñeta.
in next, Eddie Rosario. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Jodienda,
I know
mano.
this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's a
Es hoy, yo estoy hoy que ni me reconozco.
Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll start things out here against
hoy.
Kluber.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ver. Mismo yo caigo en
They'll
tiempo.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Búscala ya, papi.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Lo tengo adivinando.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as we move on to the
vamos a ver.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And
Neta.
you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Desde que juego mostrando bien manco. A la madre. Ese es bueno, el cabrón este.
One of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third.
Neta, parece resta la cabrona.
Punch out, one away. First pitch on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
Neta!
that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up
Cacho, brother. Todo yo hoy, cabrón, no voy a jugar más ninguno.
Becomes the second out in the bottom of the
No sé qué me pasa.
Corey Kluber is in
Y el leyenda es que yo bateo.
This one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He's He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ay, neta.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
This guy's been really on point.
Te lo muestro, yo desde que jugué contigo, yo no sé, estoy bien malo, monstruo.
2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the score. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Yo soy cabrón manco.
Again, another foul ball.
Este cabrón, ¿usted cree que yo tengo miedo? Lo voy a retar. Por la resta esta de mierda.
He could only battle for so long as he's
Pendejo.
finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now back. Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this is
¿Usted cree que va a tirar
filled of a lot of swings and misses.
Yeah.
Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Suelta.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they
Yes,
cannot
vamos arriba.
touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Pitch on the way. George Brett will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball is in there.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this
A
guy's
esperar la ama,
attacking
en otro lado.
well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Yo no sé por qué no bateo.
From short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning.
¿Por qué no bateo?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down.
Vamos, es que no sé, hoy estoy bien manco. A esos días que te quedas. Era, un slide.
Pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there. Tough to decipher between the
Ay,
fastball
carajo.
and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And there's your first out of the
Duelo de manco esto es. Duelo de manco, no sé qué me pasa.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ay,
Circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps
la
ahead
madre.
with strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see.
puñeta.
100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
29 lanzamientos en 5 entradas, puñeta.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go
Estoy
down
llegando
3
ya.
pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right there,
try.
it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Ah, no, se swing. Ah, diablo.
All set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Hey.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Sí, pero no quiero adivinar. Ya mismo yo,
Is looked at here for strike 2.
empiezo.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Me relajo.
Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless.
¿Qué es lo que es el Gaby? Dime. El Gabilón.
Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Salvador for Perez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the
En el mismo rototito se la dejé.
One of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
De parte de Brian.
Fouled away.
Se fue, papi.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now here's the first offering. Chris Sale is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched
Más arriba.
well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept
Ay,
his hitters off
me
balance.
quedó ese picheito ahí.
Now remains at 0-2.
Tenemos que hacerle, somos hunting. Somos hunting.
That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it
El que anote
inside
pierde.
enough, does make contact, he probably can't do
Ay,
it.
che, cabrón, bien duro, cabrón. Yo no sé qué me mata.
And he's gonna add
No sé, cabrón. No sé, cabrón, ¿verdad?
now as that ends the
Voy, cabrón. Yo ese cabrón le doy fácil.
of the inning now.
No te preocupes, le voy a hacer swing a la primera recta que venga. Se jodió.
First baseman. Big.
Hacho, si era recta iba a mandar a Pekín.
Bad as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
Ay, Dios
give
mío.
some love to
Estoy
the
llegando
pitcher.
ya.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Duelo de manco. Ay, hay días así, cabrón, que uno es un coco.
Down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
No. Tengo que verle la bola. Ay, Dios mío.
That missed 1-1.
Ah, puñeta.
But it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Sí, ya yo sé el día.
The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Ay, Dios
That's
mío.
when you normally pop right up.
Estoy llegando ya, gente. Estoy llegando ya.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's
Ah, diablo, sí,
good
que
pitch there
sí.
as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number
Now
8.
to bat, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball.
Nieta, mala. Carajo me pasa.
To stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's
No,
got
che,
himself
swing,
another one.
puñete, hizo el
Strikeout
swing.
number
Que sea la madre, me pasa eso mucho, che, swing.
Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Manny, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Más arriba.
And he missed this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you let a
Arriba.
fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Le suena eso.
Now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
No se va a esperarla 3 veces.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here it.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a
¡Nieta!
high drive into left center field. Looking up as
Nieta, bojao, carajo.
just like the
Y pensando cambiarlo.
That one is gone. Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hay que tener una cabrona mala suerte un día como hoy.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Cabrón, falta que...
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Jodienda. Se me tiene en...
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
Neta, la veo de strike.
Here at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to
Chido
try
de
and work
strike,
counts.
puñeta.
0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
First offering on its way. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In today's game,
me pasa?
with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As Sale
Neta, ¿qué me pasa? No veo la bola.
7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so it might be time. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6.
No sé qué carajo me pasa a mí. De verdad. Neta.
7. So here is number 18, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he takes a called strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 18 was down for the first out in the 7th inning. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lindor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that. And he misses there. 1-2.
out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. You think he's feeling frisky?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So. And up steps Salvador.
No sé qué me pasa, no sé qué me pasa,
In the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Perez waiting on the 1-1.
Oye, un día, papi, malo, malo.
But ruled the ball. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So
No sé qué me pasa, mi gente.
Chris Sale, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over right there. Finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Sale is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that one got a piece of him.
Puñeta, chico.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior. As a look, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Strike 2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside.
Era mierda.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off, good pitch.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Increíble, papi.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Neta.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mark. Brown.
Ay, mío.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him.
Neta, se swing.
Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front.
No estoy bateando nada.
And another one. Striking. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. They'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's Gregory Soto enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Wind up and the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Number 18 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Lifted down the line in left.
Betts.
And it's a foul ball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
En tiempo no me tiraba un no-hitter.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And
tirámoslo,
perhaps the final strike of the evening.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.